Capricorns, welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is Kelly from Deep Soul Tarot. I don't know when I started. I wanted to say, put your arms and legs in the ride, strap yourself in, and get ready for the ride of your life. That's what I wanted to say in the beginning, but I don't know why I was prompted to do that. Hello, this is going to be your love reading, Capricorn. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general read, so it may not resonate for all of you, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Excuse me. And hello, cross-watchers, if there are any cross-watchers out there watching for their Capricorns or Cappies. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on. One more shuffle here. One more shuffle. Let's see what's going on. I just wanted to say, you know, how they say in the beginning of amusement rides, you know, make sure you put all your arms and legs inside and put your seatbelt on and enjoy the ride. That's okay, enjoy the ride here, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for yous. I just did, I did the love readings from Cancer up until Sagittarius, and then I did a collective love reading because some of the energies were a little funky. So let's see what yours has. But if you want to check that out, if you're not part of the tribe, subscribe and join the tribe so you don't miss that stuff. But if you didn't see it, there is a collective read. There's also a Saturn in a retrograde reading that's up. Saturn will be in retrograde until November. So I plan to touch on that energy pretty much at least once a month. I'll be doing another one next month. Capricorn. Manifesting something. There you are, Capricorn. Earth energy. This isn't you. Could be a Taurus or a Virgo, but well, let's see. I'm going to move these up just for a momentito. We have the Magician, the Queen of Pentacles. Then we have the Seven of Cups to the Queen of Wands. Now, behind the Queen of Wands, we do have the Eight of Cups. You may have left an emotional situation behind, and now you're moving forward and manifesting something. And you're focused on this. So you may have somebody in mind. If you don't have somebody in mind, you may but just be thinking that, you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready now for love. I'm ready. Open up that heart chakra, and you're like, I'm ready to meet my person. I'm ready to meet my king. And just for anybody out there, Queen, King, any of that, he, she, masculine and feminine energies only, no gender in tarot. So, doesn't matter if you're male or female or how you identify. Everyone's welcome here. Doesn't matter what your situation is. It applies. But the energies, if I say he or she, masculine and feminine only, doesn't refer to gender. Okay? Just going to say that. So, I hear that you have a lot of options. So you may either have met a number of people that could possibly be suitors for you, or you're trying to decide what I'm hearing is you're trying to decide if you can fit love into your life. Capricorns keep pretty busy. You earth signs keep pretty darn busy. A lot of you may be very work-oriented, just like to keep everything secure. You know, you like to have that feeling of security, and you are grounded. You're grounded people, so you're very down to earth and grounded. However, you know, sometimes love doesn't always fit into that. But now you're thinking, yeah, I think I might want to take this pentacle that I have and start working on sharing my kingdom that I've built up here with someone else, somebody who's worthy. Now, the Queen of Wands, see how that queen is looking out there going, stepping into her power, going, yep, I've got my eyes open. You know, I may be not leaping on people right here. I'm going to take my time. That's you. That's the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to take my time, but if someone strikes my fancy, you're going to best believe that I'm going to go over and talk to them. Damn it. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. Now, I better not have any disappointing energies up here, because I've been having some strange energies, some of the readings. Not all of them, but a good, out of 5 that I've done, 5 or 6, I've done 6. I'd say at least 4 of them were off. So, so let's see. King of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. Here we go. We're starting off good here, Capricorn. Well, you've got an emotional maturity about you. You are very much in touch with your feelings. you're very sure of what you want, and you're ready. Yeah, you are ready to go out there. And they say there are a lot of fish in the sea. See how that King of Cups is just sitting there calmly in the middle of the sea there, and there are them fish just going all around him. And you're going, there's some people out here. Yeah, let me get to know some of them. They might be all right. And you're ready for a new beginning. You're seeing things clearer now. Maybe you were kind of in a not so interested in love because of maybe a past situation, but you've worked through that and you're ready for new love and you're seeing things very clearly now. And again, you may have someone in mind. And if you do have someone in mind, this could be the person, or this could be the person you end up meeting. Lord have mercy, there's the sun. Well, it's starting off really good here, Capricorn. Could be a Leo. This is Leo energy. Ooh, but you have the Seven of Swords there. Really, did this have to happen? You know what I'm hearing here? At first I was going to say everything isn't as pretty as it seems to be. That might be for a couple of you, so just beware. If you find somebody, if you get involved, you want to get involved with someone, make sure you know them really well before you get involved, just in case. But I'm hearing that I'm hearing that there's going to be a little deception, but it's going to be a fib. Like, this person is going to say that they're younger or older. They're going to lie about their age. So it's not a huge lie. And, I mean, I know a lie is a lie, so a person who's deceptive and even something like that might be deceptive in other things. But I'm hearing with the sun here, they're a good-natured person, and if they like you, and say you're older than them, and they know that, or you're younger, and they're older, they may say, well, I'm just going to tell Capricorn I'm this age, because if I say my real age, what if they don't want to go out with me? I don't know. Let's see, your connection. Three of Wands. I'm so sorry. I keep hitting the microphone. I'm hearing you're waiting to see what this person's going to do. You may have set your sights on somebody. Let's see what the possible challenge. A possible challenge. It doesn't mean it's going to happen, but it's possible. 7 to the 10 is the Three of Swords. Well, damn it. This was going so well. I'm hearing with this 10 of Swords right here, for some of you, but this may only be for one or two of you, you could get hurt by this person. But what I'm hearing is that your challenge, your possible challenge is letting go of past hurts, because there's a number of them here. And the 10s are about endings. That this is ending, but you're having a hard time trusting this person. You're all about the truth here. Maybe you know this person's age, or maybe you know this person fibbed. And for some people, I might be like that too. I just don't like lying at all. I don't care if a person's younger or older than me. The person that I was seeing before, who I believe is my twin flame, is quite a bit years younger than me, and we got along great. We're not together, and he lives in a different state now, and we're still in contact, kind of. But I don't know here. Okay, I'm gonna have to clarify this, but this could be some past hurts, kind of. You may not realize it. You may not realize, Capricorn, that you think you're healed from this past relationship or hurt that you may have had. And let me see what else is under here. King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. There's really nothing under there to indicate. Well, let's see what your potential actions. Empress. Okay. Well, you're the Empress, waiting for your Emperor to enter your life. The Empress is a very patient energy, but also it's about fertility. Waiting for this to develop. This is perfect, and this is earthy energy, so I don't think you have a problem with this, Capricorn, because the Empress is it's a very wise person, in touch with their feelings, very wise, makes decisions based on what they know is best for them. It's going to make them ultimately happy, but also being wise enough to know to make decisions, to not let the emotions overtake their decisions. It's a balance between the two. And the Empress knows, just as the gestation for if you actually are going to have a baby, because this is all about, like I said, fertility. There's a gestation period that when the baby comes out healthy, you want that baby to develop for the full 9 months, or maybe even a bit longer. You don't want it to wait too long, but a bit longer. Any sooner than that, and there could be complications. It's riskier that way. And I think you already know that, Capricorn. So your action here is just kind of wait it out. Try to see. I just think you're being cautious, extra cautious, because the last person you may have dealt with was a liar, was cheating on you or deceitful in some way. And even if this person, like I said, lies about something simple like their age, it's not like they're seeing someone else. It's not like they're, or maybe they're embarrassed about their job or where they live or something. I don't know. And I know that's not the best thing, because really they should really be presenting themselves the way they are, fairly, to be fair, so you can make a decision for yourself. But for some people, the smallest lie, the smallest fib is a deal breaker. It's just a deal breaker. So you're just waiting to see how this develops. And again, waiting. This is all about waiting here in the middle. So it's a period of watching and waiting is what I'm hearing. And moving forward, strength. Could be a Leo. You got Leo here twice. This is the Leo card. This is Leo energy. This person could be a Leo. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's all you have so far right here. I'm going to get a little clarification, though, because I want to be clear on some things here, as maybe you do too. Do check the collective read. You might get more information from the energies from that. And I do the daily dish Monday through Friday. So you might want to check that out. It's just a daily tarot read. They are timeless, so you can watch them at any time. The energies can apply any time that you view it. Again, because energy is fluid. Time's an illusion. Energy is fluid, so. All right. King of Cups and Ace of Swords for our Capricorn. What can you tell us about Capricorns? About this energy of the King of Cups and the Ace of Swords. I'm waiting for one to stick out, or one for Spirit to say that's. Oh, here we go. Wait, which one now? Both? Okay. Both. Spirit said take both. Okay. Okay. See, yep, exactly. Three of Swords and the Star card. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but again, doesn't have to be. The Star card is after getting your heart broken by somebody, you have gone through the healing process. And maybe you were laying low for a while and not wanting to get involved, but now you're starting to manifest and think about it and think, I think I'm ready to get out there and meet some people and get myself into, I'd like to have someone to share my life with. So you have hope for new love. Now, I'm saying you still may have some residual issues, okay? That might be your challenge, is the hurt is over, but you still may have some trust issues. And maybe this person isn't even lying. Maybe you think they're lying. We'll see what's on the bottom of the deck here. Strength. There's that Leo card again. Justice is under that. I'm thinking that you're thinking that you're trying to stay strong. You're trying to stay I don't know how to put this, and I don't want to offend any of the Capricorns um, out there. So for Capricorns, um, all the Capricorns I've ever known do not like to appear weak. They don't, not that they don't feel, they do. But they do that really in the privacy of their own quarters, you know. So if they have what they feel are moments of weakness, they're going to pretend that everything's fine when really it may not be. And so you're trying to stay strong. And if you're starting to have doubts and worry about someone, you may be telling yourself, oh yeah, but come on now. You don't like this energy of doubting, of not trusting someone. And with this Justice card, you're trying to come to some conclusion. And I know that earth signs do not rush things. They like to do things step by step. But it's almost as if you feel like, I almost feel like I'm hearing that you may feel like you're holding yourself back by being a little overly cautious. And in my opinion, if I may give my humble opinion here, is for anyone in general, but particularly earth signs, you Capricorn, is that there's nothing wrong with that. It's better to, unless you're waiting a really long time, it's better to get to know people instead of investing yourself, your time, your energy, your emotions, your heart into someone and then get hurt all over again. And if you've been hurt in the past, it's understandable that people are just more cautious. Let's see what energy we can get for the Sun and the Seven of Swords, your person, who you're... Well, these cards, there's too many here. I see the Sun again, though. It's interesting. You got the Ten of Swords and the Sun. I'm going to put them back in, okay? Because that's just like a lot of cards. Ten of Swords. Ah. They've been hurt, too. Interesting. I don't know why, but I heard that maybe this person is separated or going through a divorce, and possibly, and they don't really want to tell you that because they really do like you, and they're afraid that if they tell you the truth that they're in the process of a divorce, but it's not finalized, or they're separated from someone. They don't want to be with that person anymore, but they're afraid if they tell you the truth that you won't even give them the time of day. I don't know why, but I usually, deception, I'm always like, oh, stay away. For some reason, Capricorn, I'm getting, I'll see what's on the bottom of the deck, but I'm getting, because you got the Sun also at the top again. They're not lying to be deceptive, really. They're not that kind of person. Because they feel like they found somebody. They see you as being a good person, a good match. I finally found somebody that I feel I can relate to. And if I tell them I'm just separated or I'm in the middle of a divorce, I'm afraid if I tell them that. So it's not that they're lying to you, they're just not telling you the full story. Does that make sense? I don't know. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. They really, they like you. They want to, oh, I skipped a card. I pulled that. Look at that. There's the the Wheel of Fortune. The Page of Swords is under that. And they're trying to get to know you better. And this is a turning point for them. They may have not dated anybody whilst they were being separated, during separation, or while they're waiting for the divorce to be finalized. Maybe they haven't dated anybody, but this is a turning point. They met you, or have seen you, or somehow came in contact with you, and they're interested in you, but they're so afraid that if you find out that they're, I don't know, there's something, that I feel an energy of fear, that they're afraid if they tell you the full story, you just won't. Maybe people have done that in the past. I don't know. Or maybe they're not working or something and they don't want to tell you they lost their job, and you're very into your work, and so they're kind of embarrassed about that. Not that they're not a hard worker, it's just they got laid off or something. I don't know. Okay. Let's get your connection, the Three of Wands here. I'm telling you, these readings, it's throwing me for a loop. Justice card. All right, what I'm hearing for you, Capricorn, is you don't care about this, that, or the third. You just want the truth. You just want this person to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. So help them God. Just tell them. You just want them. You're waiting. You may know this already. You may already know this about them. You're just waiting for them to tell you the truth. And then everything will be fine. I think you're hesitant right now. Maybe. Because you want to see what they will tell you. And that's gonna determine what you do here. That's going to be your decision. One way or the other. It's the end of a cycle. There's a brand new beginning coming. So you're giving this person a chance. Really. As the Queen of Pentacles, you're being patient. You're giving them the chance. And I'm seeing this pentacle as them. The security. You want the security of a good relationship. You feel a good connection with this person. All right, let's do the Ten of Swords. I might get a card for the Strength just to give you some more information about moving forward. But I really do think that most of this energy, I think you may already know, Capricorn. Maybe not. Oh, what is it with the 8-9 cards here, Spirit? Which I have no problem reading all that information, really. Because like I said, I may start doing Vimeo. Because some of these I want to keep going. I want to know myself. And I don't want to keep you here forever. There's the Seven of Swords again. You're worried about somebody lying and hurting you again. That's what you're worried about. That's your challenge. We'll get to the Strength card in a minute here. You have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Swords. You have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Swords. You both are worried about deception and hurt, but in different ways, which is very interesting. You just want them to be themselves and be truthful. They're worried if they tell you the truth that they're going to get hurt, and you're going to just say, "Oh no, never mind. I don't want to date anybody who's still married or anybody who's separated." No, and I think your position is, if you just tell me the truth, just tell me. Hermit. Ace of Wands. So I think for you right now, Capricorn, and let's do the Strength card. For you right now, Capricorn, you're just sort of waiting it out. You're just trying to see where this person is coming from, if they're going to be honest with you, or you want to get to know them a little bit better. It's kind of up in the air. I don't think the jury has come in with a decision yet. The jury is still deliberating. You're still deliberating, Cancer. Cancer? Capricorn. Well, maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. I don't know where that came from. And this is a Sagittarius card, so it's not that. This came out sideways. It's a healing card and a patience card and peace. Strength. You're trying to... You're being patient with them, and you're trying to stay... you're trying to stay as patient as you possibly can. I'm hearing, though, your patience may be wearing thin. it may be at a point where you're like, at some point, I'm not going to wait around forever. You know, maybe if this isn't the person for me, I want to meet the person that I'm supposed to meet. Oh, there's the Empress again. And the Six of Swords. If this is what I'm hearing you thinking, Capricorn. If this isn't my Emperor, I want to know now. Because if it's not, I will move on. To what? To the not. Oh, you're going to move on. You're going to give up on this person. And you're going to make that final decision. And they're going to be in the past. Oh boy, and the tower's underneath that. So you're being patient with this person right now, but you're not going to wait forever. Right now, as I said, you're the jury, and the jury is still deliberating. But a decision will be made soon. You're going to be making this decision soon. Well, Capricorn, yikes. For now, you're being patient, but your patience is wearing thin because this is sideways. It didn't go in reverse. So you're trying to stay strong and say, okay, I'm going to try to give this person a chance because they seem like a good guy or a good gal, a good person. But, you have to have trust in a relationship both ways. And, I don't know how bold and upfront Capricorns or Earth signs are, really. I honestly don't know. My dad was a Virgo. I don't know. I'm the type of person, I am a Cancer, but I'm the cusp of Leo, and I have a lot of fire in my chart, and I have air. And I'm the type of person that will eventually go to the person and say, listen, you're going to have to tell me what's going on here because I'm not going to sit around and wait forever. I will give the person time. I don't want to push people. I like to give them their space, but I get to the point where it's like, I'm either going to, you either tell me what's going on and you tell me the damn truth. Because if you lie to me, it'll be over. If I find out, it's over. There's no going back from that. Not with me. But I'll tell somebody, what's going on. Like even my twin flame that I don't know if I mentioned this one or I hit the microphone. The last reading, it might have been in the collective reading. My twin flame, I didn't demand from him, but I just kind of asked him at some point what was going on. And he told me he wasn't really, any position to be, in a relationship. He was honest about it. He could have lied and said, oh, yeah, and then cheated on me, which I appreciated. I appreciate people being honest with me. So it's up to you, Capricorn. This is just to guide you. I'm not sure who this resonated for, but I hope it helps some of you in some way. I see if I did Vimeo, we could get more information. So I think I'm going to do Vimeo. I'm going to see if I can orchestrate that. With bad internet, it's so hard. So many things I want to do and I can't. I feel trapped because I can't do half the things I want to do. All right, Capricorn, I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I would love to hear from you. If any of this resonated, I would love to know. And I hope you'll consider subscribing and joining the tribe if you haven't already. I appreciate those who have. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I will see you, Capricorn, in the next one. Peace out.